Hey, welcome back to the Aurora CapJ system. Today we're going to talk to you about grades and how you can sort of dive in and look to see what your instructors have commented on and your overall grades, etc., for each of your courses. So when you log in, we are always here on the member panel here page, and you can see that there's some stars against here. And when you receive a comment, or when you receive a grade or a mark for your CAP journal entry, you'll get a notification. So when you come here, you'll notice that there'll be an alert. When you click on that, that'll showcase you know what's been done before or while you were away. So with Helpful Toys, let's use this as an example. I've received 5 stars. So as you know, the rubric is out of 5, so this is a perfect score. So that's super. So we can click on Helpful Toys, and we can look to see what the instructor comment here says. Excellent report, nicely done. Super. So you can actually comment on your own post here. You can revel in that you've received 5 out of 5, 100%. Or you can go back and you can look at the other comments and the other things that were made. So you can look at, there's 4 out of 5 here, there's 2 out of 5, which isn't the greatest. So let's go back and let's go have a look at the cooperation grade here. So we can see that we're missing information. So I just put test down here, of course, but my instructor wrote back that I'm missing information. So we know that that's why we got 2 out of 5, or they might do a further investigation on your post and on your submission, to tell you what you need to do to make a better entry next time. Um, if we dive back to our member panel page, we can see the individual grades, the individual marks, but we can jump in and we can view all of the grades for each of your courses that you're taking. So slide on by the profile link here, and we can see that based on how many posts you have, we give you levels, so it's kind of fun. It really doesn't matter much in the long run. It really has nothing to do with your grades or anything like that, but the more posts you get, the more levels you receive inside the system. So the overall grade is a culmination of all of my marks from each of my courses. So we can see here that I've got 4 courses, how many posts I've done. One here, I've done 5 here, and you can see that how many stars I've received in total from each of the posts. So I can see an overall grade. I can dive in and I can go back to the member panel to look at each individual grade, but here's sort of a summary on the sort of rubric and the sort of a simple grade book, if you will. And right now I've done this post. So this is a sort of direct flag that your instructor, because it's 0 stars, they haven't given you any yet. So it hasn't been graded or commented on. And that's why you see the grade being 0. So don't worry, because you can sort of put 2 and 2 together. But this is a good way for you to see a sagittal cut of all of your posts and your current grade value as you sort of move, from week to week, making your CAP journal entries. So again, you can go here, go to your profile page to see a full summary, or go to the member panel page to see sort of a scrolling look at your different grades and comments, or clicking on the actual posts themselves and sliding in to see that journal entry and see the review that's been made by your instructor. And there you have it. That's how you do your grading.